clock in. Let the brainstorm win. From the screen to your room, you can build it too. Every click, every brick is a call to you. So grab your crew, count it down. 3, 2, 1, attack. Quack and Tamers on the move, and they're never turning back. Bender's bricktastic builds. Watch him stack that world so high. Bender's bricktastic builds. From a single block to the sky. Quack and Tama side by side. Yeah! The legends all begin. Run the docks, release the clock in. Let the brainstorm win. Bender's bricktastic build. Hey, brick by brick again. Run the docks, release the clock in. Let the brainstorm win.
Hello?
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation.
Hello there.
Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. It's time to start a brand new day. With Bender Bills, we're here to play. Grab your bricks, let's make some magic. We're gonna build and it's gonna be fantastic. Ooh, yeah. Come on, let's build it together. Piece by piece, we'll make it last forever. In this world where anything can be done, Bender Bills, let's have some fun. Ooh, yeah. On the live stream, the bricks come alive, creating wonders.
Hello there.
Imagination thrive. From cityscapes to spaceships in the sky. And the bills were reaching new heights. Come on, let's build it together. Piece by piece, we'll make it last forever. In this world where anything can be done, bend the bills, let's have some fun. Ooh, yeah.
Black articulation.
Hello there.
bricks are back. Hey! Hey! Ow! Got a tower to the ceiling, spaceships in his room. Tiny plastic dream worlds blasting through the Zoom. Chat's going crazy as the
Hello there.
cameras roll. Clock and tamers in the lobby, yeah, they're ready to go. Vendors break tastic bills, watch him stack that world so high. Vendors break tastic bills, from a single block to the sky. Clock and tamers in the chat, hear the battle cry begin. Run the ducks, release the Kraken, let the brick storm win. Click, clack, city, racers on the track. Brick build villains, heroes fighting back. Every little minifig waiting in the wings. Till Bender shoots a code name, and the clock can say Bender's bricktastic builds, watch him stack that world so high. Bender's bricktastic builds, from a single block to the sky. Clock and tamers in the chat, hear the battle cry begin. Run the dust, release the Kraken, let the brick storm win. From the screen to your room, you can build it too. Every click, every brick is a call to you. So grab your crew, count it down. 3, 2, 1, attack. Quack and Tamers on the move, and they're never turning back. Bender's bricktastic builds, watch him stack that world so high. Bender's bricktastic builds, from a single block to the sky. Quack and Tamers side by side, yeah, the legends all begin. Run the ducks, release the Kraken, let the brick storm win. Bender's bricktastic builds, hey, brick by brick again. Run the ducks, release the Kraken, let the brick storm win.
What's up, everybody? Welcome on into Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. Hope you guys are doing well today. I am messing with this camera because I think it's not turned on.
Watch out, here
Just
I
fixing
come.
it just in case. There we go. How are we doing today? Oh my gosh, let's take a look here. Who we got? Oh, we got Nicholas coming in over on YouTube and Twitch, claiming first today. Gundam C Moby's here, doing well today. Good to hear. Good to hear. G Monkey's in the house. Crow! Grabbing up second. Welcome on in. And Nicholas, ya boy, is on a 45 stream streak. Let's
Hello
go.
there.
Good stuff. What is this? Something on the screen for no reason. That's weird. Hold on, I'm going to refresh this page because I don't know what got clicked. Hello, this is Flaming Dragon. Greg, I can't tell you what you need to go do to your own face on stream, okay? It's too early to tell you that. Okay? Flaming Dragon. Did you just watch Tropic Thunder like last night or something? All right, let's do this thing. No, you're just thinking about it. All right, let's get the keyboard out of the way. All right, here's the deal. Before we get into this build. This has been an interesting week.
Oh, great Scott! Great Scott! Great Scott!
We're on bag 56. Just make sure that all works, right? Nope. Why? Alright, hold on. Guess what, monkey butt? We're going streaking. Nice. 45 streak for G Monkey as well. I just had my... Wait, that's actually... Okay. Interesting. Huh. That's a new one. Alright, well, let's try to troubleshoot that. What are my thoughts on the new Shield Helicarrier? I think they're a little late on it. It's weird, right? Because there was a big one back in the day. We got the mini scale one last year, which I hated, remember? Because I was sick and I had like so many stickers. I still would have hated it. What is going on with it though? How do I fix this? How do I fix stupid? Missing something. Everything else is just that. Okay, let me pop down here and see what's going on. Give me a second. Recognize they got plugged in. Well, that doesn't help. Alright, we can just do it this way the rest of the stream. We'll do it this way this stream, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. I can't deal with that right now. We're not restarting the computer. We're not restarting the computer. We got 2 bags of this left. Pro strimmer right here, folks. Pro strimmer. All right. There you go. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright, so the new shield helicarrier comes like way too late in terms of the movies and stuff, right? We are now what? I have everything updated. There shouldn't be any issue. But you're telling me there is. They're like, no, I don't want to go to the download page. Thank you. And I updated my stuff. Alright. This computer is giving me issues. This week on top of everything else. The shield helicarrier, I just don't. Right now, with everything else that's coming out, I'm not spending $400 on that. I'm really not. Does it make? It doesn't make.
Shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
I'm muted? Check, 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 check. Not supposed to be muted. Check, 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 check.
Hello there.
G-Monkey hears me just fine. Macca hears me just fine. Greg, it's you. I'm sorry, buddy. Very quiet, though. Interesting. Hold on. Better? Is that any better?
There it is.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. With everything else coming out, I just think it was kind of a... I can't do any met.
You talk too much.
I can do this, but that's where you're supposed to keep the audio, so I don't know. It's showing up in the right ranges, so. Spotify showing lower.
Yes, let this man cook.
Now you can hear me. Okay. That's better. Okay. Then we got everything where it needs to be then.
Get your spectral sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
All right. That's yeah. Christ. The need for speed. All right, I got gotta wrap up this video before I get
Do you know what
distracted again.
6-7 means?
No.
God, you're so old.
Do you know what 369 means?
No.
Fucking loser.
Ah! Dun, 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 dun. 369, damn well fine. Come fuck it to me one more time, get low, get low. This song was a hit when I was in 8th grade. Watch out.
But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Watch out, Mac is streaking.
Woo! Come on! We're streaking! We're streaking! Woo! Woo! Come on!
You know, the coffee and tea get in a lot of trouble because they cause a stir. I don't know. What does 6-7 mean in Japanese? And before you post that, if it's making fun of how they talk, don't do it. I mean, Mac, I know I'm pretty, but I don't think I'm that attractive. But hey, teach their own. Yeah, anyway. I don't think it was a good time to do. We're still on this. I don't think it was a good time to put out a freaking put out a new helicarrier. There's way too many other things that are coming out. I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool. Sure, but y'all did this already. And like you have a bunch of other big things happening. So I feel like they're just shooting this one in the foot. I could be wrong though, because I feel like somebody said a very similar thing last year. And they got proven wrong immediately. I'm not even being vague. I just don't remember who or what was said, but I remember someone in our group was like, "Yeah, this is a terrible time to put this out. Like, no one's gonna buy it. It's gonna flop because you got too many things going against it at the same time." And then it did extremely well. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know how to spell it in Japanese. That doesn't. That's not a very good joke. Usually you only tell a joke if you're able to deliver the punchline, so. I'm gonna call you out on that one. You gotta workshop that a little. This is what we're doing here. You know Roku means 6? Okay. So this week's been weird, guys. So we started off kind of on a good note. Wednesday, I went to Brickmania, and I picked myself up a big ol' used set. And when I mean big, folks. It was the Technic Liber crane. I mean, literally the thing's like waist high. Roku nada. Okay, no Roku. I can't use my Roku? That's not fair. I'm skipping ahead? Am I skipping ahead? I'm skipping ahead. And that was fine. We broke down some of it and got it home. To which I've almost completely disassembled it because I'm using it because it came with, it was a really good price. It's a $700 set new. I got it for $330. And right now, because it just recently retired, if you're to go somewhere else, if you're going on Bricklink or something, it's like $650 right now. And honestly, not necessarily something that I care about on that scale. This thing has been sitting there for a while. I've seen it every time I go to Brickmania. I didn't have a need for it until I needed some motors and stuff for my mock. So it has 6 motors, 6 angular motors, 2 hubs. Currently, one of the few, if not the only, set that comes with counterweights, which could be useful if I want to.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
If I want to just throw some weight in the, back to keep it level or something, keep it going from tipping over or something, depending on how I do this. But that is where my luck ends, friends. Because also this week, I was trying to process at least part of my my pick-a-brick order, which some of it is standard parts. Tuesday, I was trying to place an order. It didn't go through. And then it locked my gift cards. It says because it failed or whatever, it was in pre-authorization. Wouldn't let me do anything, so I had to call customer service. They unlocked it from that. It still didn't process. And I'm like, are you guys having, issues with the website or something right now? And they're like, no, everything appears to be fine. I'm like, okay, because I'm trying from, multiple devices, and I'm on my network, I'm off my network, and I'm still getting the same issue. So I'm not sure how this is my fault. Nana means 7. Okay, very cool. What do you get when you cross a pig and a pineapple? A porcupine? So, okay, whatever. It got locked again, I had to call back. This time, the lady that I spoke to was like, oh, I need to just... They're not gonna work now. I need to reissue this to you. It can take up to 24 hours. And I'm like, really? Okay, fine, whatever. This was in the evening, a little after 9 a.m. in the morning. I get the email with my gift card in it. I go to place the order again. Doesn't work still. I call around lunch. This guy tells me, he's like, oh, because you're trying to use multiple gift cards. And I was like, well, that's not normally a problem. But okay, sure. He's like, I'll take all of them for you. We'll combine them. We'll get sent out to you as a code for all of them. And You'll hear back in 24 hours. I hear nothing back. I get no email. This late, like the lady when she added it, it showed up on my like orders. I saw nothing, so I call back. Or no, I didn't call. This time I did not call back. All the gift cards in my cart still happen to be in my checkout. All the gift cards happen to be in my checkout. So I just like looked at my checkout and went place order. It went through. So this was Thursday. In case you're not keeping track. It went through and I'm like, yes, all right, cool. And then I went through and it's double points on something. So I bought that. And I bought that outright. And then like an hour later, I get an email that my order's canceled. I didn't pass verification checks. I've never purchased these parts before in this color. I've never bought this set before. What the heck? I call them. And the guy's like, oh, I don't know. It's just a general cancellation. I'll bring this to our verification team. And we'll get back to you within 24 hours. And then Friday rolled around. And we were getting really close. Like, I did this like 11. And I did this at like 1. 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I called back around 11:30. Because I hadn't heard anything. And I didn't put this on like I was supposed to.
Hello there.
Hello there. I don't see where I'm saying hello from though. Kick. Oh, you guys suck. And we're gonna ban this person. Bye. Okay. So I call back, and the guy that I spoke to this time goes, "Oh, well, yeah. So apparently, like the verification team responded pretty quickly. Not to me, it's an internal message, and they had some more questions about it, and basically asked me about all the customer service and everything that I received up to this point." The woman who combined the gift cards together in the first place apparently didn't get rid of the old ones. She didn't get rid of the old ones. That's what happened. So it looked like I was stealing money from them or something. And then he's like, okay, I'm going to send this stuff and then they'll get back to you. But he wasn't sure if, you know, when that's going to be. Because he's like, I work tomorrow, Saturday in this case. He's like, I don't know if they are. This is quite the experience you've had. Oh, yeah. And I'm kind of freaking out.
Hello there.
I'm kind of freaking out, Gorilla Panic. All right, this is like I smoked you. 200. So I haven't heard anything back yet. If I don't hear anything,
You never know what is going to come through that
by
door.
lunchtime tomorrow, I'm calling back to take care of it. Maka grabbed up third. Nice. Nice. Crow got goosed.
I have you now. What?
Did I say Maka? I didn't mean to say Maka. I meant to say Mac. Mac grabbed third. Crow got goosed. I asked my wife if I was the only one that she'd been with, and she said on the 9/10s. Had to think about that a minute.
I have you now.
Back! On the 9/10? 9 and 10s? Yep, they really got one of my missing orders has to go to a special team because it has a cape pack. The other order is missing. If they're not available, refund the money. Remember when I explained what that was? Yes, I know. And it kept coming up? Yes.
Hello there.
How's the build so far, Bubba? Well, first of all, welcome in, Bubba. It's going. It's going. It's good. We got Venusaur and Blastoise done. We're working on the volcano lava base for this for Charizard. Sorry. We were so deep in this. I was so deep in this Lego talk. This Lego order talk. But here's. All right, let me do this. Let's talk about this first, then I'll go back. So I'm doing this. Also, I'm having a camera issue. It's working, but it's not connected. I don't know why. So, will it move? The volcano, no. It won't move. So we gotta do this. We gotta build Charizard. And then we're done. And then we move on. We have a few things after this still. We still got 3 more sets to build. We have Eevee, the Pokemon Center, and the Kanto badges. So there's still 3 more Pokemon sets that I have to build that I purchased because I skipped Pikachu because I don't care for it. It wasn't speaking to me. It's not much better than the Mega one. They just, both of them really just like, cannot figure out how to do the face. Almost like we shouldn't have forced the cheeks to be. Almost like you should have waited on that one, bud. You should have waited a little bit till I had the bags open. Because I don't know how much reverse building we're going to get done before it switches back. I cannot keep 2 things going in my head today. I'm not multitasking today. That sucks. And then this is all jacked up. Okay, let me grab a drink here. I think we still have a hydrate that I have to do too. Just want to kill that real quick. Okay. We did have a hydrate. It was Nicholas. Yes. Nicholas, brick building is thirsty work. So thank you for the hydrate. Okay. So the bricks and pieces order is for Shenron. For my Brick World mock. Here's what sucks. Most of the order I'm not worried about. Some of it was bestsellers, but 2 elements are standard. So it's a month lead time. The one part I was able to get on Bricklink. Like in the quantity that I probably need. Because I actually don't know how much I need yet. I don't know how much of these parts I need. I know I need them. I don't know how many I need. So I'm just guesstimating. So I was placing like, I was like, okay, I'm going to get a decent amount in here. If I need more, I'll know and still have time. That time is slipping. The other part that I need is this. But I need it in tan. No one has this in a large quantity on Bricklink. Not one person. I think the most I could get was like 50. I need like 500 minimum. Because, well, here, I'll just show you. I'm going to shove that to the side. We're going to shove that to the side. I was working on this late last night. I didn't get as far as I need to yet. I need to go get some more sprockets and things. And like, just this is a test. But this here is 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 13. Actually, that's 24. Why did I think it was 40? I thought it was 40. Oh, because I have 40 links. That's 24. So we'll say 25. So I need at least 100 here.
Hello there.
So, okay, so I need 400 minimum. If everything was the same length of all 4 loops that I'm doing, I need about 400 of those. I cannot get 400 no matter how I spread that out from anybody else but LEGO. That's not cool. Who did it just say hello to? Is it another kick thing? Yeah. It is. Bam. Bye. Bye. Okay. Also, where I'm at on this, so I need to add some sprockets. I need to build it up higher. I ran out of brick last night, and it was late. It was 1 o'clock. And instead of going, I'm gonna go dig through stuff right now and probably piss off everybody that lives above or below me. I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. And this needs work still too. Because I want to try to, I think it just need, if I just support it from a lower brick, I think it's fine. I did not F up. Well, other than I trusted that LEGO would let me put in my orders and not put, think I'm trying to scam them. But with the wider, less jerky motion, watch this. It doesn't jump anymore. It drags here, and that's fine. This will be loaded up, so it'll have tension. But once it gets to the top, it starts rolling again on there. So it'll have tension all the way across and everything. So I'm not worried about the gears there. But it's not jumping anymore. And then I also, just because I was feeling frisky after I figured that out, I did one more change. Before I could rebuild it for you very quickly. So quickly, it's not even funny. So we know that we had to, you can't have anything here. Because if you put one of these here, it'll pop off when it turns. They push against each other and it pushes off. The only one, this is here because it's at the end, which there technically won't be an end. But I designed this, remember. So I went before, this is what I was doing. But now, see, that stays. That stays. Like, it doesn't, right? It holds whatever angle. I came up with a new solution last night. And I only did it right on one because I only had 2 of the non-friction pins. But I have it now see if I can do this without breaking the whole thing. On the same hinge that's holding it on here, or the same piece that's holding on here, I've made a floppy hinge.
Hello there.
See? Look at that. So now it moves with it. And then pop that back into place. Beautiful. Everything's as it should be. And it rolls. And it rolls. Rolling, 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 rolling. Bender, your Mac build shout out is still on. What the hell are you talking about? No, it's not. No, it's not. I might have to... Is the screen moving? Right now, Crow, you should be seeing a mock test rolling across a tread. And there's no Mac thing, because I'd be seeing it... I'm watching... I got the stream pulled up here, and I got OBS. It's not showing. Craziness. Anyway, this is... Yeah, I know. This is where I'm at. So I'm going to build out... It's gone. There you go. Yeah, it must have done something funny on your end there. I'll work on building out a full thing. I need to get some more brick pulled out to build this up. And then, but this is gonna be the full length. This is gonna be the full length width, I should say. This is gonna be the full width of a loop. And I may see if I'm able to shorten it ever so slightly, but I'm not entirely sure. Because I still have to add in the body. But that's where I'm at.
Hello there.
Oh, where'd you get those motors? Actually, I didn't. Those motors are still in the box. This is the one spare motor I have. Well, this is the one spare motor I had left over from the duck race, which I want to keep as a spare. I went to AutoZone. Good one, Crow. No, Bricksplorums actually has that because I got the big old Technic crane from them on Wednesday. But yeah, so right now, right now I literally cannot buy anything from LEGO. I'm not allowed to until they clear up whatever nonsense they need to clear up because they screwed up. I cannot buy anything from LEGO. And yeah. It's awesome. It's great. Not a problem at all. Doesn't screw me over entirely. For anybody that, was on like I don't mind that we had to combine our Lego.com and Bricklink.com accounts together. Literally, the point has been proven this week, folks. You need a separate account. You need to make a second Lego account and have your Bricklink tied to that one, not your regular one. Because if I had them together right now, I would not be able to order anything that I need. I'd effectively be shut out from buying Lego, like loose Lego brick from first party and third party. Which is so stupid. Tomorrow we are having a dress down day for, oh, you guys have a uniform normally? That's good, because honestly, people in my school sometimes barely wear clothes. So, that is fantastic. But yeah, so that's your warning. If you ever need, if you don't already have a Bricklink account and it's not tied to something, make a second Lego account. Keep it totally separate. Make a new one, tie it to your Bricklink. And that is your login for Bricklink. I have it. I got my Chrome profile set up so it's between the two different accounts. And it's yeah, I literally just open up a whole new browser. I open up a whole new browser profile, and that's how I access it. And that's also how I know that I'm using the right one. I can't believe how stupid this is. Just because they screwed up with a gift card. It's been like Monday. I mean, like, if it is actually resolved tomorrow, which I doubt it will be. I'm sorry guys, I'm just so mad about this. I'm like mad and I'm trying to keep my cool. If that's even possible. Because now I probably, if this doesn't come through, I don't have my mock. I don't have my mock for Brickworld if this doesn't come through. Last year it was, I ordered stuff months in advance and it was delayed, and it wasn't that big of a deal because I was able to get the parts on Bricklink.
Hello there.
Chinny98 is right in with the party at 9. Oh, pardon me. Katie, welcome on in. Who has angered you, Bender? We'll do pitchforks at the... Oh. Wait till about lunchtime tomorrow. Raiden shit. Good guy, Alfie Muggy. Thank you. Welcome on in. Mousewitz. Brains. Chimney. Tish Tish Tash. Welcome on in. Chinny, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the Quack Containers. If you don't know what that is, you're about to find out. Because we are all about running the ducks and releasing the Quackin' over here. Oh my gosh. And, just because you guys are such good sports, here's a unsolicited duck pic. Alright, Kate, lunchtime works better for me. I hate getting up that early. I actually have to get up that early tomorrow. And it's kind of funny and I'm kind of mad about it at the same time on that one, but unrelated. We're doing a bunch of office moves and stuff because they're doing construction. And they're starting construction. Just finished up some. They're starting some new stuff. And they were supposed to be moving the security desk to a different entrance on Friday, and it was like last second. I was like, hey, I can't stay late. Like, I know they can't move this till the end of the school day. I can't stay late, so I'll do what I can, and I'll come in Saturday if you need me to. Well, then Friday they came up to me like, yeah, don't worry about coming in on Saturday. They decided they're just going to do this all Monday morning. Can you come in early on Monday? And I was like, sure. What I totally didn't think about, though, is why. This week is spring break. Because we have to work, and like the teachers and 10-month staff get the whole week off. They don't get paid, but they get the whole week off, and we don't. They let us get out an hour early paid, but that means any overtime you do for those 5 hours of the week isn't paid at the overtime rate. You still get paid. So like I still get 5 hours of free work. Regardless, right? Like I get 5 hours paid on my paycheck for free. But any overtime I do till it adds up to that 5 hours is paid regular time. So that kind of sucks, because now I don't get the overtime pay for whatever that would have been, which I would have got if I had done that Friday or come in yesterday. But I digress. The reason I'm angered, Katie, is because I am trying to buy parts for my Brickworld mock, and I'll show you guys this. Let me finish this step. I'll show you guys. Let me show you this step. Let me finish this step, and I'll show you guys what we got so far and what I'm working on. And we'll tell the story while I'm showing it off. Okay. All right, that step's done. Moving this out. Come back over here, friend. Yeah. All right. So I decided this year I am doing Shenron, the Eternal Dragon from Dragon Ball Z. This is made larger since like 1 o'clock last night. It was a much smaller system before, but this is more of the full size of what it's going to be. It's going to go higher. It is going to go higher. I ran out of brick at 1 a.m. last night to build it up. But this is the full like length it's going to be. It's going to be about this long for each one of the body parts. And here's what it does. And the body will be around it. So it's not just going to be, these will be the belly scales. These will be the belly scales. And I need at least 400 of these. This is 24 right now, we just counted. So for this, I need at least 75 more, maybe more than that. The reason this is so delayed is because I had to figure out how to get these on and around when this turns. They would keep hitting each other and popping off, and I'm trying not to have gaps. These are also going to be, most of these are going to be covered with the tile. But so this is how I was able to do it. And as you can see, kind of it balances out when it's not on an end. Like these are a little straighter than this. The other thing that I changed last night is this now. Well, that one's clipped in, but it's on a loose hinge because you can't put anything on where the ribbing is, because the next one, when it turns, it'll push it off. So I need something that moves. So previously I had adjusted it to this, which it doesn't do anything. It stays the way it is. It's not a loose connection. So I got the pins without the friction on here, and they move freely now. That was an improvement since last night. Well, Katie, it might be awesome. Maybe.
How you doing?
So like I said, I need 400 or 500 of these. But I need them in tan. These right here. I need them in tan. I tried to place a Lego Bricks and Pieces order on Tuesday. I tried paying it with gift cards. And the order didn't go through. So I had to call support. They got locked. I was on the phone with the guy. I was on the phone with support. The guy unlocked them. I tried again. It wasn't going through. I did have to take care of something else, and I could call back after. I was on the phone with a lady, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not able to do anything with them, but what I'll do is I'll combine those two that you put on this order, and the two that are locked, the two that got locked, because not all of them got locked. I'll put the two that got locked on a new gift card, and you get the new gift card within 24 hours. 9 a.m. Wednesday, I got the new gift card. I went to go put it through. It still didn't work. My order didn't process. So I called again. It's at Wednesday. The guy was like, "Oh, it's probably because you're trying to use multiple gift cards or whatever to pay for it. So give me all the gift cards that you have. We'll put them all together." And I gave him the new one. I kept out the old ones. I gave him the new one, and then the two others that I had, so it could all be together. It was $250 in gift cards altogether, and this order was about $250. He said he put it through, and then it'd be 24 hours again. We all know that brick building, mocking, and trying to order stuff from Lego.com is thirsty work. So thank you, Jay Maxwell, for the hydrate. Thursday came around, and I'll give you this. I didn't wait the full 24 hours. I waited 22. I didn't get the gift card. I didn't get email. And when the lady had done it previously, it had showed that there was a gift card. Oh, ads. Okay, 3-minute story. All right, I'll build. Okay, holding. You're gonna have to tell me where you left off at, though. We're at 210. All right. Well. So I'm kind of stuck, folks. This is what's going on here. I am stuck. I am powerless. All right, 212. Got another minute and some change on those ads. Resume the story. Oh. Choice. Okay. There. Okay. There we go. All right. Looks like we're coming back. There we go. We'll wait for Katie to give me the all clear that we're back. Okay. We left off on Guy combining 3 gift cards. Okay, so we didn't get too far ahead there. All right. So the guy needed me to send him the thing, combine the remaining 3 gift card, the new gift card and the other 2 gift cards. Said it'd be 24 hours. I was not entirely 24 hours patient on that. I waited 22 hours to call and say, hey, what's going on here? The guy that I picked up this time, and this was Thursday now. Wednesday they said wait 24 hours to combine the card. Thursday I was supposed to be there and it wasn't after 22. So this guy that picked up on Thursday said that the verification team had some follow-up questions. And it was mainly regarding the... Or it wasn't mainly. It was only really regarding the fact that the woman had sent me the $150 gift card. Apparently the other 2 were... The original 2 were not made inactive or applied towards it or anything. They were just open in the system, so it looked like I stole money from them or something. I don't know. Or it looked like I tried to... I don't know what the hell happened. Really, but basically things weren't done properly. And that's where the problem lies. Oh, sorry. Hi. Missed one little thing. And it's kind of a big deal. So I'm actually totally wrong. I've told the story so many times now I'm just starting to skip ahead. The 22 hours, I didn't call right away. The first thing I did was I saw that everything was still in my card and checkout. I didn't have to put in the gift cards again or anything, so I pressed process order. And it went through. And then at like 11:30, 12 o'clock is when my orders were canceled. And that's when I called and the guy said, "Oh yeah, that's they were canceled." That was Wednesday. See, everything's... I'm sorry. I'm very thrown off. It's been an ordeal. It's been an ordeal. What I just told you was Friday. When I called Thursday after the orders got canceled, they told me it was like a general cancellation, and they sent it to the verification team and everything should be cleared up within 24 hours. I didn't hear anything back from them either. So I called again on Friday at 11, which is pretty close to the 24 hours. And the guy said, this guy said, so it's now a 4th or 5th person we're at, I don't even know, said that the verification team had questions and they had responded pretty quickly to the first inquiry. I guess that guy was supposed to call me back or something. Because they didn't email me. They like sent it to the support team. So someone was supposed to call me back and they didn't.
Goodness
And they were basically questioning why I got a $150 gift card and why the other ones weren't canceled. And then that guy told me he didn't give me an exact time frame because he didn't know because it was the end of the business week. He's like, I know I'm working tomorrow, meaning Saturday at this time. But he's like, I don't know if they are, and I don't know if they're going to get to it today, if they're working. Did you tell them to ask the people? I totally did. And I also asked if they could escalate this since it had been 5 days already. You know, including Tuesday. And it's like, unfortunately, no, because it has to go through the verifications team. I'm gonna. I feel like at this point, just. So he was working yesterday. He didn't know when they get back to them. They did not get. Either he didn't get back to me, or they didn't get back to him yesterday. So tomorrow, around lunchtime, if I haven't heard anything back, I gotta call again. To find out what the hell's going on. And I also need to find... I need 3 of these. I only see 2. I still only see 2. Stuck in the bag, or am I screwed? It's not in the bag. Okay. There's not that many pieces here. There are not this many pieces here for this to be messed up. That's gonna be fun. God, I hope didn't get a wrong part or a missing piece. Let's see something. I need that. So that's not wrong. Cool. Who's the mouse on my head? Pikachu. It's Pikachu. That's true. I'm not crazy. It's not here. Alright, I don't think I have it in dark gray, but... also doesn't look like it's going to be visible. It might be visible from the top. Alright, let me see what I got real quick. See if I can replace this. Give me a second, folks. All right, we back. I actually thank God for those creator packs that I bought. I had one in dark gray, so we're good. I thought we were gonna have to substitute the light gray, which I knew I had. From those 30-something battle packs I bought. 501st back in the day. I'm actually still surprised I sold. I got all those sold. But the attention on that one actually worked out. I was like, I'm gonna sell all the minifigs because I don't need 30 minifigs. But I'm gonna keep all the brick because they had useful parts. Although I would never take that chance again. Because I made my money back, I think I still have a bunch of the battle droids. You just cannot get rid of those. But we're good here. Yeah, those are going to be showing up top. So good thing I got that. Because they've been off in color. And who knows if I'm going to get replacements. So yeah, I have to call tomorrow at lunch. And like I'm just gonna this needs to get resolved tomorrow. And the other thing I was saying to them before you guys came in on the raid was that this is why you don't link your Bricklink accounts. If you haven't done so already, if you ever think you're going to buy something on Bricklink, make a new LEGO account and link your Bricklink to that account. Because if I had both of them together, I would not have been able to place a Bricklink order. I don't think I've been able to place a Bricklink order because my account is being investigated currently. I don't think they're going to let third-party sellers get screwed over. For dinner, do you want to do prosciutto and pasta? I don't care. Sure. Sounds good. But yeah, that's such a weird thing to happen. Sorry, we went off on that tangent again. Chinny, thank you again so much for bringing your community by. I apologize that I haven't been more attentive to that. If you are still here, one, I appreciate it. Two, if you need to raid and run, I know post-stream care is a thing. If you're already gone, no hard feelings. Like I said, I know many times myself I need to finish stream and go eat or go do something right away. So I understand. But yeah, thank you for bringing your community by. Thank you for those of you that are still hanging out here. Appreciate it. I don't like the gap here. You can't fit anything in that gap, so that's what it is. There we are. Flip it around. Again, there. This is the last bag for the base. And the rest is Charizard. Got all 5 pieces. I do. Would it have really been like too difficult to get these in if that was on here? I just feel like a couple of those pieces were really forced in. That's 424 days. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yesterday was another anniversary for you. It's your 14-month anniversary. Happy belated anniversary. You're like, what? Huh? Need me to get flowers and chocolate under starry night sky? Well, yeah, of course you gotta wine and dine me. Jeez. What kind of girl do you think I am? Thought you were married, Bendy. No, but not the point. Still, I'm not a slut. Jeez. It's not really going much further than that, I can promise that. This is it is still Sunday morning. Oh geez. Okay, hi. I am now throwing. Oh hey, I found that from last night. That's cool. That bushing shot off from something last night. Where did that orange one go, though? You think bright and orange, I'd see it. There it is. It's 2026. We got bills to pay and gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, so we are starting the Only Benders page? Is that what we're saying? Starting in April, you can all find me on Feet Finder. No. Y'all like Hobbit feet? You're gonna love me. Basically, no one wants an actual relationship these days. Gotcha. That is true. That is very true for a lot of people. You'll start an Only Crows? That's another option too. I could always just like, you know, find neighborhood crows and befriend them to like bring me like money and change and stuff and jewelry in exchange for food. Seems like it's a lot of work, but I'm not sure. Alright, keep it back because I don't think you're 18 plus. We got kids in here. Yeah, we got kids in here. Think of the children. Well, I'm building this Pokemon set. This 18 plus Pokemon set. Even Lego's trying to say my stream's not for children. Oh man, that's crazy. I didn't know Charizard was Ukrainian. That's why I say that, because it's got the color combo. I was introduced to South Park when I was younger than Nick. It was funny till I learned the humor. I'm like, oh my gosh. My dad had a problem with The Simpsons. And the problem with The Simpsons was The Simpsons was on immediately after afternoon cartoons. So it was just like I didn't change the channel. Also, Grandma didn't have cable. What else was I going to watch? The news? The news? No. So, Simpsons would be on. He didn't like that, but I think The Simpsons cause less problems than they think that they cause. And then yeah, Family Guy, South Park, all ruined me. Still though, I feel like less damage than real life. If anything, it made me stronger. Simpsons is fine till the movie came out, and then there was a couple small surprises, I think. But you gotta think, The Simpsons was edgy for the early 90s. Early to mid 90s, Simpsons was considered like too edgy. And then, yeah, and then Matt Stone, Trey Parker, and Seth MacFarlane said, hold my beer. You think that was effed up? Wait till you see this. And then came Adult Swim, where you could be stone cold sober and think you're on an acid trip. What the hell did I just watch? Oh no, I didn't see effed up. South Park came first. That's what I'm saying. Then the spicy shows are way 2 or 3 and I'm like, what the heck? Ah. I don't think I woke up to the spicy. No. I didn't wake up to no spicy shows. I had Cartoon Network on at home. Or Comedy Central, which those weren't spicy. You didn't get the spicy shows, you just got the spicy commercials after 11 p.m. But hey, if you call now, they'll throw in 2 free VHS tapes, or every month we'll send you 2 new DVDs. And I'm like, how many of these do you need? I didn't like them either, just fell asleep. I'll call after 9 for 3 minutes. Right? I didn't have a cell phone until my senior year. And that was just because they're like, you don't need a cell phone. And I'm like, okay, but like, how do I call you? And they legit gave me a pager and a phone card. That was weird. By the way, this was a pager and a phone card when texting was a thing. It was embarrassing, honestly. It was embarrassing, and then the even worse part was it didn't work, and then I got in trouble. Like, I paged you, and I go, okay. You did? Cool. I didn't get it. I had one in middle school because tutor bus kid didn't remember where grandma lived, so I didn't get home till after 9. Ah. Gotcha. Yeah, I could have used the cell phone though, because like I did have like after school activities and stuff, and or if I was out with friends and he needed to get a hold of me. Which, you know, if you're on the same plan, that doesn't cost minutes. If you're calling your dad from a payphone, one of 2 that still exist, that eats up your phone card and your cell phone minutes. So it didn't make much sense, but it is whatever. I got through it. We're here now. I'm a big boy with my own cell phone plan. I did it. I did it. I made it. And I still need to get the blue one. There we go. Yeah, that was like, you know, like, I was trying to page you. I'm like, okay, I didn't get it. Like the manager at GameStop can vouch for me. That's where I was a lot of the time. GameStop. Oh. Ah! I was like, the view is slightly off. What am I doing here? There we go. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I got one senior year. And then that was funny too, because that one I wasn't really allowed. They're like, you can use 100 minutes total. I'm like, yeah, but like nights and weekends, right? No, 100 minutes. And then like I went over on that, and then they're like, no minute, and I'm like, okay, I got it down. Like, just, I'm like, you know, when people call you, it takes those minutes as well. But I got it down. I got it down to the 100 minutes. Because also I didn't have texting, so they had to call me. And then no one would, and then, you know, and so nobody was calling me because they're trying not to get me grounded. And then I'm sitting in physics one day, and of course it's the one day we have a sub. Because if it was my regular teacher, he'd been cool. But my phone just starts buzzing and buzzing and buzzing. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, nobody's supposed to be calling me, like.
Execute Order 66.
And it's my dad. In the middle of the school day. And I'm like. And they're like, you're not supposed to even have your phone. I'm like, listen, honestly, I'm like, I'm not really talking to people at all. I did not expect my phone to be going off. I'm like, I'm sorry, it's my dad. I don't know why. And it was like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you were in, like, I thought you'd be able to talk. Thought maybe you have time. I'm like, no, it's school. It's kind of, they kind of structure it so you don't have free time. Like, they don't really give you a break. I'm like, what'd you need? Oh, I just, you know, make sure you do this when you get home. Like, are you kidding me? That could have been done when I got home.
Nice.
It's the only time I got in trouble for my phone ever. Nowadays, you can't pry anybody off their phone ever. Ah, yes, I do like this. I do like that they did this with all of them. Venusaur was kind of weird just because they made it look like. But they got the typing here. They got the main typing in there, I should say, because they don't have. Venusaur didn't have anything for poison, and clearly Charizard doesn't have anything here for fairy. Alright, that one, we're at 59. 59, there we go. We still got another hour? Nice. So yeah, we should have this wrapped up by... We should definitely have this wrapped up by Sunday, I think. Next Sunday is actually Easter. So we're looking, so might work on getting this one finished on Tuesday. I do still plan on streaming on Easter Sunday. Don't feel obligated to be here if you have family things. Like, it's not the end of the world. not the end of the world, but I am still going to stream because I'm not doing anything till dinner time, so... did I catch up? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'll be streaming on Sunday. I'm off Friday. I don't know if I'm going to stream or not. I know I'd have to do it earlier in the day. Oh, I got a show. I got another show and tell for you guys. I got another show and tell for you guys because I actually kind of I liked it. It was a fun build, and it's similar to what they did last year. But Friday evening, we went not downtown. We didn't go downtown. We didn't go to the actual Lego store or anything either. But we went deeper into the city. We went to Lincoln Park. No, not the band. The neighborhood. They have a Barnes & Noble there. We don't have many Barnes & Noble close. There's supposed to be one that's supposed to open closer, but still not for a while. And I'm hoping that they host these Lego Make and Take events when they do open. Because it's not always all of them that do it, from what I've seen. But they had a spring make and take event, and it was a really cute build that involved some motion. A little complicated, to be real with you. It actually had errors in the instructions, which I was annoyed about because I figured it out quick, but you know how I build normally, and I miss things. So when you get to a step and you're like, where the hell did those pieces come from? I was very confused. It was the next step though, so I figured it out pretty quick. I'll give myself that credit, but I was still like, I flicked back, I'm like, nope, it's not on this page. Okay, wait, that means I didn't miss it. Okay, let me look. Oh yeah, okay, next one. I had like, a little crisis, and I was like, but all good overall. But yeah, we made an evening of it. We went and got we got there like an hour early, so we went around the neighborhood. We got ramen for dinner. The ramen was really good. I haven't had a fish cake before. Not a huge fan of that. It's subtle. Like it's a low fish taste, but I still don't care for it. But the rest of the ramen was delicious. Just didn't eat those out of it. Everything else was delicious. I got some miso pork. D got a different one, which I honestly, they had all the same ingredients, so I don't know if the actual broth was different. You guys are slacking on ducks. 5 ducks. Wow. Wowzers. Wowzers. 5 ducks. Now 6. Yeah, that was enjoyable. You're willing to bet that it's going to be 19 taken. I don't know if you guys can get them at this point. like an hour left. I don't know if you guys will be able to get the 20 at all. But yeah, that would be pretty bogus.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Am I? Did you promise? Do you promise? Also, starting to become an actual concern here. Anybody have any tips on dodging the draft? Since I'm apparently not aged out of that anymore. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in fighting shape. Crow seems confused. Oh, they apparently the age to be drafted has been raised to 42. What a totally not ominous time to do that. I'm sure that was just done with no idea or recourse or anything. Yeah, no, it's totally fine. This isn't World War I. Well, right, because we already had 2 of those. Also, that's dumb. Yeah, well. Not getting into politics. I mean, I am, but I'm not. But, par for the course. Well, I guess the way I'm not deep diving in. But, yeah, par for the course of things that don't make sense. Avoiding politics. But what's with them only accepting older guys? My initial thought is cannon fodder. You want me to operate a drone? I'll operate a drone. Can't promise I won't crash it into any ballrooms, but yeah. What's the range on those things? Especially in days where everyone's too stupid, even not make a read it. Yeah. Yeah, people can't read an analog clock anymore. We have dumbed down, yeah. Like I said, I'll remotely operate a drone. But like, I couldn't lift a 40-pound printer without hurting my back the other day, so it might have been more than 40 pounds. It was a little bit of a big boy, but I also didn't hurt my back because I got it off the stand just fine and onto my cart, but when I needed to put it in storage, it had to go on top of a shelf, and I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm lifting this over my head without throwing out my back. So I had someone help me, and we both struggled a little bit, so I didn't feel too bad. together we struggled. What's the... What are these for? That's not supposed to be for the flying, is it? Looks like the right color, but we didn't have anything for Venusaur's poison type. As far as I recall, we just had the grass type. And Lego, you know you make this part now, right? We don't have to do this anymore. Now I gotta pop this off and line it up. You know you make this brick now, right? Because you know Minecraft is a thing. We don't have to do that anymore. This did not need the piece count buffed at all either. So there's that. But yeah, that's where we live. That's where we're at. Has anybody else watched SNL UK? So I have not watched this week's episode yet. But I did watch the initial one with Tina Fey and the musical guest Wet Leg. I was like, what? They were... I was like, that's a hell of a name, Wet Leg. But, you know, I'm also old enough to be like, what the hell is that piece? What the hell? Is that a... I need brick. I need brick. No, that's not the stuff. There we go. Oh, snaps. Yo, they got an anti-stud pin now. Oh, I was already there. They have an anti-stud. Is that new? Because at first I was just like, oh yeah, this is a... No, but it... Look. You can invert with a pin now. Dude. That opens up so many doors. You don't even know. Ducks! Ducks! I'm even gonna help you out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really, I should just have make a command that jumps the number, but whatever. What the? Okay, you're gonna tell me that this already existed too? Look, I'm just saying. The amount of weird stuff that's in here to make this happen. Y'all could have made some brackets in blue and green. For real. Blastoise and Venusaurs, or making a liar out of me. I said I gave you a bunch. I'm not making a liar out of you, I'm just helping you. You gotta get 6. Which I'm pretty sure you can do in an hour. Nah, not that I thought we aren't gonna make it. Well, you weren't. You weren't, but I decided to help. Help the cause. he been quiet, man. I think Nicholas actually had to go somewhere. Not rubber covers. Craziness. He's waiting. He's lurking in the shadows. Just waiting for it. Watching, waiting, commiserating. Saying, I wonder what sets this piece comes in. Because technically we did actually get a new piece in this set as well, right? The Venusaur got a specific... I've done something terribly wrong. No. I didn't do anything wrong. I just need to work on it. There. Sure, it should be sideways, right? Right. Right. Get deep in the shadows. Waiting for his prey. Then, like a viper, he strikes. Bleep, bloop, blah. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, before we go, I'll do a little show and tell. I'll show you guys the Barnes and Noble make and take. If you haven't been to one of these Barnes and Noble ones before, they are more substantial than your Lego make and take events. They're like decent amount of pieces. They come with an instruction booklet, not a sheet with like 12 steps to it. I had to register. They actually I've only been doing this one for like a little over a year. I don't know how long they've been doing the Barnes and Noble make and take events, but I've only known about them for a little over a year. They opened up, normally they kind of just do it like a couple weeks before and you sign up. And that's what happened with this one. But they've already announced and opened up signups for a May the 1st or May the 4th, Star Wars build event. They're all taking place between May 1st and May 3rd. So it actually coincides with the releases. But I was trying to go to Tis Depressing, the actual meaning of those days. The May the 1st through the 4th. It's depressing? The meaning of those days? But this is the May. Why are those depressing, bro? It's Star Wars Day because it's May the 4th be with you. May the Force be with you. Why is it depressing? I need to hear one. There we go. Star Wars Days were originally about a horrific school shooting, got changed to Star Wars Day and slowly forgot it. Well, you know, there's a lot of those these days. I would honestly say, to the point you just made, there are multiple holiday things on every day now, right? Like made up things, like National Cheeseburger Day and all that. It's probably just to cover up those. I know I'm giggling, but it's out of being uncomfortable. I mean, there's multiple ones every day, so I just feel like it's slap a sticker on it. The terrible shooting in Virginia school today. Guys, it's National French Fry Day. It's National French Fry Day. Yeah. Just go to McDonald's. They'll give you a free small fry. If your kids are one of the victims, they'll supersize it for you.
How you doing?
There is usually a catch. I know. I got you a fresher. Yeah. Oh my God, you're right behind the door. I think I live with a serial killer. I don't know. Thank you. Which one is this? Nice, thank you. That's good. That's so good. Okay, so we normally have a coffee shop in school, and they closed Friday. I think because we had like a Junior Olympics pep rally kind of thing, you know. So they were closed because of the shortened schedule and everything and being weird. But that left us without our like morning caffeine and snack and everything. So they sent one of my coworkers over to Dunkin'. He said he was cool with it. I think the flavor right now is a strawberry berry refresher. I forgot to tell him I wanted light ice, easy ice. As I say here, I don't know if that's a Chicago thing or if that's just an old school way of saying it that no one does anymore. I put this on the wrong side entirely. I'm like looking at it and I'm just like, this doesn't make sense. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if light ice is just the new way of saying it or easy ice was a Chicago thing. I don't know. Point is, I forgot to tell him that. I forgot to put that in there. Now, I'm going to tell you this. He went there, came back, put it on my desk because I wasn't there at the time. I got a large. First of all, I drank the thing in like 2 seconds. But I'm not even kidding. All the drink was gone. The ice was up to here. Still. The ice was up to here still. I was like, that's insane. I'm like, I'm like, you don't. I didn't pay $6 to get a cup of ice. Like, I don't know how I don't know when companies decided that this was okay, but that's not $6 of a drink. That's like, it's insane. And then they'll charge you an extra $1 if you don't want, because like, we have to use more of our content. I go, you barely use anything anyway. Like, so that's like literally the one thing I'll give like a bar or something. Like if you order a beer, you get whatever size cup that is of beer. If you order a mixed drink, it's a little bit of a different story, but if I get no ice, they don't charge me an extra $1. I just get more pop. Which most of the time I'm fine with. Now, if I was getting like a cranberry vodka or something, actually, no, that'd still be fine, because then I'd get more juice, and yeah. In any situation, that's fine. The amount of ice, though, is insane. We're back from ads. We're back from it. Okay, Crow. Okay, Crow. He is filling out fast. Oh, because it's like 500 less than, like 500 pieces less than Blastoise. That includes the base. Shall see. Out of ads. There we go. Very good. Where were we? I was just complaining about ice in my drinks. That's what I was doing. Put all the ice in the drink. Then you get 2 ounces actual liquid. I'll say how Friday my coworker went to go get us Dunkin' because our school cafe was closed, and I drank the whole thing, and I'm not exaggerating. There was this much ice left in it, and that was after he drove it back from the store. Here, I'll drink it. That's how much ice was in there. All that was ice. After I finished everything else that was in there. I was so sad. Because it was good. It was a berry strawberry refresher. Okay, so I did 31. Hey, there's Nicholas. What you been up to, buddy? What did I tell you? Gonna get close and Nick is gonna try to take it. Nicholas, don't do it. Don't take the quack in. Don't you dare. Crow's been very patient in working on it by themselves. Ah, he was playing some basketball. That's good. Smurfing it up. Let me get these pieces ready. Probably gonna have the rest of my ramen for lunch, I think. Let's do want something else. We'll figure it out. We got 45 minutes or so. And behave. You were behaving. You were on your best. You're on your, I don't know, behavior. Agree. You want your ramen. Cool. Yeah, I want to eat that before it goes bad. You got spicy ramen from it. Don't mess around. Yeah, so honestly, this is like the second time I've actually gone for ramen. And it was a different place that I went the first time. So I wasn't trying to play that game. I went safe. I got miso. I just got like regular not spicy miso. Like I said, the only thing that I didn't like was this place put fish cake in it. Like, I don't hate it, but I'm not a fan of it. If that makes sense. Now, if you don't have minors in chat, I'd probably tell you. I probably would have been going nuts. Yeah, I know. I know. Apparently, they were gone for a while. It's okay. We'll have the Saturday birthday stream. Saturday birthday stream will be 18 plus. Bender, you like adult humor, right? I mean, I'm a gigantic man-child, so yes. Like I said, the Saturday birthday stream on the 18th of April. Can I say yes? Yes.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yeah. So Saturday the 18th, that's gonna be a 18 plus stream. Bad words, inappropriate subjects. All kids out of the pool. Adult Swim. Sunday will be safe for you though. The 19th will be safe. So Nicholas, it's a warning. It's a warning not to be here on Saturday the 18th. It's fine, I'll be building the Pac-Man anyway. You building the Pac? Ooh. Wow, yeah, the torso is filling out quick. Already got. We got wings. We got wing joints here. We got arm and leg joints ready to go. Discord DMs? Yeah, that's fine. Do you need... You're in the Discord already, right? Or do you need it? Where's my phone? I don't even know who that is. Apparently, you tried calling me like an hour ago, too. You misspelled the word, but I'll get the gist. Okay. That's cool. Hey, there we go. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. I am and we are Discord friends. Yeah, I thought we were. I just don't remember. Things happen all the time. I don't know. It all blurs together. It says smack you. I got it. I laughed. I thought it was funny. That's why I laughed. If I didn't, I've been like, that's not funny. Very sus with what you find. Why you being sus? All right. Is Crow the imposter? Possibly. Possibly. 17 ducks, by the way. 17. Bet we could get a couple more in. I mean, you'll probably learn before you're 18, but we're not going to be comfortable discussing it with you until you're 18. And even then, probably not, because I'll be like 40. Oh, God. Oh, God, I will be. I'm waiting on one of y'all to take freaking 18. Oh my God, just here. Nobody do anything. Well, now I think I just took it. I knew it. Nicholas, I literally told you not to.
Release the Kraken.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. told you not to do that, Nicholas. Crow, go. Wait, what? That's not even what I put in. Hold on. Hold on. I know why that happened. Alright, go ahead. Just trust me. Go ahead, Crow. Whichever way you can redeem it. Do it now. Nobody else. That's not how you do it. Oh, you're auto-correcting yourself. No. It is set up right now. You redeem it right now. Just do it. It's on cooldown? The channel points? Oh, because how long is it on cooldown for? I think it's available now. Right, but you can use the channel points for it. The command's on cooldown, you can use channel points. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where did I miss you? No, I got that one. Oh, I probably didn't put it on this side. There we go. You should make something you've been up for 2 hours. Probably. Brexplorium streaking on that 3-stream streak. Very nice. Who did that?
Release the Kraken.
Oh, gosh. You stole that from Crow. Nicholas stole it from Crow, and now you stole it from Crow. We're not doing a giveaway. Because you guys technically only got one. Crow, exclamation point, duck. Now. Now! You were gone for a while. Because, you know, you have work and stuff. So we understand. And I'm not mad at you because you didn't knowingly steal it. I'll see what I can put on a bagel. Butter, cream cheese, jelly, peanut butter, cheese. A lot of choices there. Ducks are definitely not in a row today. No, they're not. But you should do exclamation point duck now. Like right now. Crow. You should get your crows in a row. Salmon and creech is pretty good. Yeah, moments passed. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Chocolate on a bagel. It is unhinged. Completely unhinged.
Release the Kraken.
Alright, I'm not doing it anymore. Roasted goose. Well, it's not gonna happen again. It's a like really actually technically, you guys didn't even get one today. I'm slacking. I was trying to get Crow a quack in that everybody else got. Well, I know you'll wait till next week because. How many actual Quackins are there? Actual Quackins, like 0. Because we were at 6 and I put in like 10. Or 13. What, something. I don't know. I did it so that it was like right there. It was right at the cusp. And then Nicholas jumped in and took it. After I told him not to. Then you rejoined the stream. And then Crow didn't want to get the third one that I... So here we are now. Alright. If I am available, being Easter, because that's always an event, yeah. I mean, I'll be here in the morning, because I'm not doing stuff till later. But, like I said, no obligation. Or you can just... How can you promise to give them the last duck? You should just give them... You should just let them have the first duck, because you don't know if there'll be one after that. Got it. Sharing is caring, my friend. Sharing is caring. Probably put fiber. You had cream cheese, but nope. The moment has passed. How about some how about some like duck fat? Some duck fat on it. Share the nug. You'll share your nuggies. Do you have enough for the class? Yeah, it's a stream thing. I'm not gonna make an ordeal out of it. Your nuggets? Or your bagel? You? I just figure since you're roasting all those ducks anyway, might as well use the leftover fat. I don't know. I've had duck fat fries. They're pretty good. Never had duck though. I just realized you have front. Yes, I do. I ran out and I'm not buying. I haven't bought any more right now. And with the way this week's been, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. I don't need to be on any. I will use the fat bird sweat. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm just like, I actually do think I still have. I think I have. I think I still have some of my Cubs World Series, my Game 7 Cubs whiskey. Once you're done, though, I'll do my dishes and get some food. Okay, I hate that you're waiting for me to go eat, though. I'll be done soon. Oh. The angle made it look like it was the Superman shield looking piece. Hey, Charizard. I know this is your thighs. Yeah, there's not a button for that, Nick. And there it is. Nice. Oh, it's a bird. Okay. through.
Execute Order 66.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice. We're getting close to the end of this bag, and that's gonna be the last one for today. Because we only got a few left. So we're gonna have to get this done. Well, that's fine. It's the right way. I just had the wrong. I put it in the right spot, but I had it 180 degrees the other way. We got a lot of progress done on this, man.
2
Well,
hours
guess what?
later.
It's been like 3. All right. So, after 3 hours, we've finished. We finished the stand here. We got Charizard's torso done. One leg, and his goose hole is ready. He's ready to get goosed next stream, so that's nice. Yes, I have been going for almost 3 hours almost, so it's almost like someone was wrong. And we'll start next stream with bag 62. Let's find someone to raid out to. I like the grid. Oh, because I'm in the wrong thing. I gotta get used to the new layout still. And then that person doesn't show up on here. Oh yeah, they do. Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go raid our boy RC, who's been live for an hour and a half. Get your raid messages ready.
Tight, yeah! Blue, yellow, pink! Whatever, man, just keep bringing me that.
I don't even know who you are.
Wow! Damn, man, look at that, look!
I knew it.
All right. So that being said,
I don't need it.
I need it!
All right, folks. We're going to raid on over to RC. I will see you Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central Time. Until then, have a great rest of your weekend. Take care of yourselves. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things. But most importantly, the biggest favor you can do me is stay absolutely bricktastic just like you already are. And as always, I'll catch you on the brick side.